Leading Case 35. 1 Shreya Singhal vs. Gandhi, Union of India, 2015. 5 SCR 963, 2015. 5 SCC 01. In this video, we dive into the landmark Supreme Court verdict of Shreya Singhal v. Union of India, 2015. A pivotal case that shaped the landscape of digital rights, internet freedom, and censorship laws in India. This leading case has far-reaching implications for civil liberties, privacy rights, and the protection of public interest. We explore how the judgment upheld the constitutional right to free speech and expression, as enshrined in the First Amendment, and its impact on the legal reform of cyber law in India. The verdict's significance lies in its judicial activism, setting a crucial legal precedent for the protection of rights in the digital age. Join us as we delve into the intricacies of this seminal case and its lasting influence on the intersection of law, technology, and society. Hi, I am Advocate Dr. Saurabh Kapoor, bringing you a video on this fascinating topic like this. But before you start watching this video, I request you to kindly like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to my YouTube channel to view videos like this more. Please leave a comment below telling your thought and idea about this video and future videos you want. Kindly share this video with your friends, family, and social groups to spread this knowledge. Introduction. Shreya Singhal v. Union of India, 2015. 5 SCR 963, 2015. 5 SCC 01 is a landmark judgment of the Supreme Court of India that struck down Section 66A of the Information Technology Act, 2000. This case is significant for its profound impact on freedom of speech and expression in the digital age in India. Facts. The petition was filed by Shreya Singhal after 2 women were arrested under Section 66A of the Information Technology Act for posting comments on Facebook that were critical of a city's shutdown following the death of a political leader. The arrests were widely criticized as a misuse of the law to curb freedom of expression. Issues raised: 1. Whether Section 66A of the Information Technology Act, 2000, which criminalized sending offensive messages through communication services, is constitutional. 2. The compatibility of Section 66A with the fundamental rights guaranteed under Articles 19(1)(a), freedom of speech and expression, and Article 21, right to life and personal liberty, of the Constitution of India. Contention of the party's petitioner, Shreya Singhal, argued that Section 66A was vague and overly broad, leading to its misuse, and that it severely curtailed the constitutional right to free speech and expression. Respondent, Union of India, defended the constitutionality of the law, arguing it was meant to prevent online harassment and other online crimes. The government claimed that the law had safeguards to prevent its misuse. Critical analysis of the case. The case brought into sharp focus the need to balance state interests in regulating the internet to prevent crime and the fundamental rights of individuals. The broad language of Section 66A, which included terms like annoying, inconvenient, or grossly offensive, was particularly scrutinized for its potential to stifle legitimate free speech. Opinion of judges. The judges opined that the vague wording of Section 66A indeed made it unconstitutional as it failed the test of clear and reasonable limits on free speech. They emphasized that a law restricting freedom of speech must be clear and precise to justify its existence under Article 19(2), which allows reasonable restrictions on freedom of speech. Finding of the court. The court found that Section 66A was not narrowly tailored to restrict only speech that could incite violence or discrimination, and therefore failed to qualify as a reasonable restriction under Article 19(2) of the Constitution. It also violated Article 21 by not being just, fair, and reasonable. Final judgment. The Supreme Court struck down Section 66A of the IT Act as unconstitutional, holding that it was incompatible with the fundamental rights to freedom of speech and expression. The court, however, upheld other sections of the IT Act, aimed at preventing cybercrimes, but clarified their limits and application. Conclusion. Shreya Singhal v. Union of India is celebrated as a victory for free speech rights in India, particularly in safeguarding these rights against vague and broad legal provisions. The decision has been pivotal in shaping the discourse on digital rights, and continues to influence how laws interfacing with technology are interpreted in terms of constitutional rights. In the realm of legal decisions, the Shreya Singhal v. Union of India case stands as a landmark ruling that significantly impacted the landscape of free speech in India. This case emerged in response to Section 66A of the Information Technology Act, which was criticized for being vague and overly broad. The provision empowered authorities to penalize individuals for sending offensive messages through communication,